What is the most condescending advice you got from someone? I grew up in New Hampshire, where we had well water, without fluoride, and my parents never took me to a dentist. Consequently, by the time I got to college, my teeth were a mess. I took a part-time job just so I could try to afford the dental work I knew I needed. When I opened my mouth, the dentist looked inside and made a tsk-tsk sound. Someone needs to start brushing their teeth and lay off the sugar, he said in front of his hygienist. They shared a look of disapproval. The truth was, as a college athlete on a partial academic scholarship, I ate healthfully and brushed after meals. I found myself shaking with anger and shame, which the dentist interpreted as fear. There's no beating around the bush. You're going to need a lot of work to save these teeth, and it's going to be expensive, he advised. I got out of the chair, didn't commit to a second appointment, and the next day went to another dentist who immediately sensed that the situation was more complicated than a snap judgment. He asked questions, and when I mentioned growing up in New England, he said, "I thought so. I used to practice in Vermont, and half of my patients were people who didn't have access to fluoridated water. But don't worry, I can see that you've developed good habits, and together we can get you caught up." He quoted me prices that were half what the first dentist charged. He put me on a no-interest payment plan where, for the next 3 years, I visited the office sometimes twice a week.